This is Randy Hand with Contract Exteriors, and this is your News 4 Sports Toss.
This News 4 Sports Toss is sponsored by Contract Exteriors.
Parallels of success. Good evening, I'm Scott Eisberg. It's truly been an incredible ride to the NBA Finals for Porter-Gaud grad and West Ashley native Aaron Nesmith, a starter for the Pacers, a main contributor, a record setter in the Eastern Conference Finals. But Aaron is not the only Nesmith with eye-opening accomplishments lately.
Consider him a rising star, or say he's already there. Aaron Nesmith's trajectory since landing in Indiana, sky high.
Not my brother Aaron that I shared a room with growing up.
25.
And then all of a sudden I find him on this new stage. I guess at the end of the day, if I had to summarize it, all the pieces were always there. I think actually realizing how tremendous his potential was and how limitless his potential was.
Eddie, a year older than Aaron. Aaron's game surpassed Eddie's a long time ago.
Remember, he was promoted to varsity kind of the last year I played at Porter. And he was like, oh, he's kind of a big deal. I said, okay, I'm, happy for the young man.
You'd think the family put on cloud 9 last week when the younger Nesmith punched an NBA Finals ticket. You'd think wrong. They were already there from Eddie's accomplishment 1 week earlier.
So, studied molecular bio at Harvard and health policy. Just graduated maybe 2 weeks ago with my MD from the University of California at San Francisco. I'm now here doing anesthesiology residency up at Boston Medical Center. The calendar is pretty tight right now, but if I find when hopefully I'm looking maybe game 4, I could squeeze my way over there. But time permitting, I'd love to be there and hopefully celebrate. But hopefully, manifesting will be a great outcome for them.
When you use terms like manifests in relation to hoops, you're on a different level than most. When you score 20 points in the fourth quarter of an Eastern Conference Finals game, same deal, different game. The common denominator, mom and dad.
Our parents had this kind of farm-like situation. And when, ideally I would not be waking up on a Saturday morning in the middle of a Charleston summer to go outside, pick up sticks, knock down trees, prepare the space for koi farming, essentially. But I think it really instills the idea of having a vision, having a plan, and being able to act and execute on said plan. And I think, honestly, despite Aaron and I leading very different lives, that kind of is the common theme and thread.
Still well under 30 years old. What can top this?
What would the ultimate be? Like he has to have a minor procedure one day and you put him out and wake him up?
Hopefully I'll be down the hall. Hopefully, I hope he's nowhere nearby, actually.
They'll always be by each other's side at the top of whatever they may be doing.
And you can catch Aaron and the NBA Finals right here on ABC News 4. Starts Thursday night.
Wow, exciting.
Yeah, it should be cool. And the crazy thing, it's like almost just following the steps of Chris Middleton a couple of years ago from Porter to the NBA Finals and watching this journey of kids that saw when they were in high school since they were 15 years old. So it's kind of wild.
Yeah, Porter-Gaud's got a great program there.